Hello and welcome back. You guys, I've got a south side for around $350. 6200 South Mogan Avenue is a 3-bed, 3-bath, split-level home with over 2,200 square feet. It features a beautiful yard with privacy fence and an insulated garage with heater. This home hit the market at $360,000. Okay, so starting us off, we are next to a pretty busy main road over here and quite a bit of commercial. It's nice commercial. There are buffers, but if this is a no-go for you, then you might want to scroll on to one of my next ones. So we are at the entrance of a very nice subdivision here on the south side of Sioux Falls. We are close to absolutely everything, including walking distance to one of my absolute favorite Mexican restaurants. So we have a lot of shopping right by here. I mean, this is truly a rare find just because we have a lot of 500 plus homes on the south side. It's very difficult to find something in the 300s that does not need a ton of work. And you guys, this is it. So we have a beautiful exterior that has already been updated. We have gorgeous landscaping that has the permanent edging that's really easy to mow around. Just beautiful, beautiful landscaping all the way around. We are next to a nice waterway right there, which is a nice little buffer. As we come in, and you can probably tell from the exterior, this is a split level. However, this is not one of those split levels that the stairs like start immediately. You have to walk in and pick a stair. There's room for shoes. There's a whole closet. This is actually a very nice setup for a split level. So we have, you're pretty much like a standard 2-stall as far as size goes, but this one is finished and does have a heater. So this is a little extra nice. And then, let's just take a moment for the cute light fixture. So heading upstairs, we have a nice open floor plan with vaulted ceilings, so it feels nice and airy and bright up here. We have a nice size living room. That's quite a bit of furniture that they fit in there. And then we have a nice size dining room with a nice little bay windows and door going out to your gorgeous deck. So we have some new flooring. This is actually the faux wood tile. So this is solid. And the floors in general are like solid. However, I will say that the carpets are getting a little bit dated. I would say, maybe for something like this, you would put a little allowance, like carpet allowance, if you wanted to offer full price. It also makes it easier to do it before you move in. So now would be the time to update that carpet. So we have a nice sized kitchen with a good functional layout. Lots of natural light, newish appliances, window by the sink, all good. Lots of storage. And I really love that extra window right here. This has a nice backyard too, guys. I can't wait to show you this whole thing. So you have a nice sized deck. It's solid. It's in good shape. You're not gonna have to worry about it for quite a while. A nice size yard that is fully fenced in. More of that edging here. And then a freaking basketball court, which really, it's just nice to have a solid flat surface. To be able to do lots of different stuff in your backyard, especially for kids. They can go on their little scooters and stuff without having to worry about that traffic out there. It has a nice privacy fence. This is more commercial on that side and some apartments over there. But because of the trees, because of the fence, it really feels nice and private. Plus you have this huge paver area over here. Guys, this is like one of the nicer backyards I've shown you in a while, and this house is only $360. So there's a lot of reasons that this is quite a steal at its price point, and we'll kind of get into that at the end of the video. I like to always do a little market analysis and some comps for you guys for the houses. So it's only 3 bedrooms. It's 2 up, but it does have a primary suite. So you have your own private bath here with a nice size vanity. This is a nice size bathroom for this square footage and this price point. Also, since that's just a linen closet, if at some point, if the extra storage doesn't mean as much to you, you could totally do like a full tiled shower right there and do a major update for that. And then we have double closets, so lots of closet space there. This is the second bedroom upstairs and your second bathroom upstairs, which does have a tub, so you will have a tub upstairs. And then heading down, I don't know if you can kind of tell, but I was going to show you guys. See, it's a little bit more worn than you would probably want. It's probably the only thing that truly still needs to be updated in this house that they didn't already do. So you have a nice basement down here, lots of natural light, lots of windows. You could break it up however you want. Obviously, their priority was the pool table, but you have lots of room to be able to do kind of whatever you wanted to down here. And really, if you really needed that fourth bedroom, you guys, you could have a smaller living or family room down here, and you could wall this off since it has the window there. This could be a legal bedroom. So that would add a lot of value. And then you have your downstairs bathroom, again, with a tub. A really nice size bedroom down here. This one's nice and big with a walk-in closet. And garden level, so lots of natural light. You don't feel like you're tucked down in a basement. And then you have your utility room, which has obviously room for a freezer, your washer dryer unit, which does stay. Always ask about that when you're looking at homes. And then this system looks, it doesn't look brand new, but it looks relatively updated. I was just gonna see, 2019. So again, all the major stuff is already done at this price point. So let's go ahead and go upstairs and talk about it. Okay, you guys, so what do we think of this one? I would say that at, 360, we're really close to 350. I don't think this is quite a 375 house, so I do think it's priced right. But what we really want to look at on this one is the price per square foot. So we are actually only at $158 a square foot, which to me, there are many homes on the market that are asking like $170 a square foot that need more updates than just the carpet. And they don't have the other extra higher end stuff like the edging, the lawn, the sprinkler systems. You won't get the really nice deck, the fully fenced in yard, the extra pavers, there's a lot of extras on this house that you will not see for $158 a square foot or in the $350 price range, much less on the south side. So if you're south side and you want to stay in south side, another good thing about this is that it's Harrisburg School District. We're kind of like right on the border. So that's not guaranteed to stay that way, but once you're in, you're good. But this is a pretty awesome house for the price point, as long as you don't mind being on next to a higher traffic road. Again, when we were out there and I was showing you guys, there wasn't a lot of road noise. We have the buffers. It's up to you if it's just like an absolutely no, or if you are like, that house at that price, we're far enough away from the other stuff. But it's really good to come and see it for yourself. That's how you'll really know, is get a feel for it by looking at it yourself. But if you are interested in that or want to know what else we have coming up or what to expect with the market, you can reach out to me. All my information is down below. You can get a spot on my calendar. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe so you can see all the beautiful houses that I love to show you guys. All right, I will see you on the next one. Bye.